The International Boxing Hall of Fame recently held its 2015 induction ceremony in Canastota, New York, and featured the latest class of boxing royalty being enshrined into the hall. At the top of the list of inductees was former WBA lightweight champion and longtime fan favorite Ray Boom Boom Mancini.
Oh, it is extra special because you're being inducted with the greats, and to be considered, to be in the hall with my friends and my people that I admire to my heroes, and many of my friends. That's beyond, thinkable. I never dreamed someday that I would be here because, to be honest with you, that was never a thought process, never a destination for me. I just want to be a world champion, the best champion for my family, the best champion for my city. And when your career's over, okay, it was a good career, we had a good run, we move on to the next phase of life. I don't look at it as but when they called and told me is that, that I was leaving on the ballot, it blew me away. To me, I won right there. Whether I got inducted or not was irrelevant, that people even considered me for the ballot. And the fact when they got the call that I was inducted, it's incomprehensible. My family, I'm so proud and happy for not only for my family, for my children, but for my city of Youngstown. So it's pretty special, that's for sure. And Youngstown's been out here in force the last couple of days.
Making his way into the storied Hall of Fame was former undisputed world heavyweight champion Riddick Bowe. Known for memorable clashes with Evander Holyfield, Bowe captured the WBA, WBC, and IBF titles in 1992, and then won the WBO title in 1995, making him a two-time world heavyweight champion.
I guess this is why we fight so hard and as often, because we dream of being in the Hall of Fame. For me, it was me saying, well, I want to be next to Muhammad Ali, and because of him, I'm here. I mean, there's no way you can't think you're among a whole lot of special people. You got Joe Louis, you got Jack Johnson, Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray Leonard. I mean, all the greats, man. And this is what we dream of as kids.
Also a part of the 2015 class was legendary Japanese fighter Yoko Gushiken, who after capturing the WBA World Light Flyweight title in just his 9th professional fight, he would go on to defend the championship 13 times before retiring in 1981 at the age of 25.
いやもうね、本当に自分はもう引退して30年以上だけどもうないと思ったの。だから本当にボクシングしてよかったと。でみんな世界の仲間入りになったっていう本当にもう実感が湧いてますね。はい。
It has been 30 years since he has retired, and he was almost giving up to be here, But now he recognizes that boxing is a wonderful sport in the world.
This year marked the 25th anniversary for the International Boxing Hall of Fame, which opened its doors for the first time in New York back in 1990. Since then, the hall has gone through a number of positive changes, with more on the way for future generations of boxing fans.
Our expansion plans for a larger facility will include a library, more gallery space. The ring for Madison Square Garden that is in our event pavilion will now be in the expansion of the museum. So our fundraising will determine how we expand, but we are fundraising, we're being successful in it, and we hope over the next couple of years we can raise the money needed to expand and display even more of the items. Right now we're rotating items throughout the year, but we want to have it all on display at one time. So we're excited. We have the Treasures of Boxing, we have a fundraising campaign going on for expansion, and we look forward that the Hall of Fame will continue to grow.
For more information on the International Boxing Hall of Fame or any of the other inductees, check out www.ibhof.com.